Russ, thank you. And to add to that, tonight there is a brewing war of words between Bloomington's mayor and Indiana State Police over the handling of these protests on the Indiana University campus. Mayor Carrie Thompson criticized the agency's use of force against those protesters after violent clashes in recent days. Here's what State Police Superintendent Doug Carter says about this ongoing incident.
State troopers in riot gear clashed with protesters twice in 3 days after they were given orders to remove the encampments set up by pro-Palestinian protesters on the IU campus.
We gave them ample opportunity and had lots of discussion about what they needed to do for us to protect them. These are the pro-Palestinian people. We'll stay here with you. We'll protect the front line. However, there are rules.
State Police Superintendent Doug Carter says the university asked for his help in enforcing a rule that bans encampments without prior permission. That rule change made just 1 day before the protests began. Carter says his warnings to the demonstrators fell on deaf ears.
There was no rationalizing. It was either they were all going to do it only their way, or they were going to put us in a position to do what we did, and I think that was their intent.
Carter says he made the call to send troopers in after witnessing free speech turn to hate speech. It was a move criticized by Bloomington's mayor, who ordered her police department to stand down.
I spoke of the need also to remain peaceful in protesting and to ensure de-escalation rather than the use of force. I was referring to the state police advance on peaceful protesters when I believe all routes to de-escalation had not been met.
Today, Carter fired back, saying the mayor is just plain wrong and speaking on how she feels rather than what she knows.
Every effort was made to de-escalate this. We didn't do it publicly because we didn't want to put them in that position. So I think it was short-sighted of her, and I hope that we can talk through this.
Carter said if the encampments and what he calls hate speech continues, he'll likely send his troopers back to campus.
I don't look forward to it. I don't like it. But again, there's got to be a point in time where we do what we know is right, even if sometimes it's a bit uncomfortable.
I stand with the protesters' right to free speech, their right to assemble, and I ask that all future police involvement happens only when all de-escalation paths have been exhausted.
And Carter says that he is also taking into account that IU's graduation is next weekend, and he will be prepared if security concerns arise. We did make multiple attempts to give the mayor a chance to respond to some of the statements that have been made. So far, we haven't heard back. And you can see the mayor's full video statement along with more from our interview with Doug Carter right now on our website. We also have that full statement from the university regarding the use of temporary structures, all of it right now, CBS4Indy.com.